Hey, what's going on, everyone? In this video I want to talk about how you can make $100 per day with no experience. I know it's kind of unbelievable if you're a beginner, but once you start doing that, it's so easy. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, so the thing is, it's unbelievable if you are a beginner. So the first thing you have to know is that you have to believe that it's possible to make $100 a day, because most people are doing it. So if anyone can do it, you can do it too. Like, people literally have nothing and start making $100. So it's mean anybody can do it, and nowadays it's more possible. Like, if you look at 10 years ago, it may be like seems impossible, but now it's very possible, because there are so much platforms that allow you to sell, and even YouTube even paying for making videos, even Facebook paying it, Instagram paying it. So it's possible. So you have to believe first. Then the next step is you have to find someone that was already making $100 per day. So the best way to learn anything, like if you try to figure out by yourself, it might be hard. But if you find somebody who is already making, and if you follow him and listen to him, or observe what he's doing, you can pick up some patterns, you can apply for yourself. So you end up getting same results. And the third one is study your chosen field. For example, if you are trying to sell on eBay, you have to just educate. You shouldn't just blindly go and sell and then figure out, like, you have to just put some education. Like, you have to listen to some people who already did it successful. Like, there are books, there are people making videos on YouTube. So you have to look at some stuff. If you have a question, you can always look up some stuff. You can even Google it and read it. So there are so many sources out there. So you have to learn to use that sources when you are in doubt or when you are in trouble, because not everybody can just grab the eBay and become very successful by their own self. They have to get some information somehow. So the more information you get, the more good for you, because you can become an expert in it, by gaining so much information. Like nowadays, people jumping into crypto, NFT and all this kind of stuff. But if they put for example, in NFT world, like, if you put little bit education, you know that which one to buy, which one not to buy, because a lot of people get scammed because of not putting so much education into it, and they just buy random shit and hope it will blow up, but at the end of the day, like, it goes to zero. So you have to put some education in whatever the things you choose, so it will pay you a little bit. Then the next step is studying is not enough. You have to take action. If you have some plan, some ideas, even if you are planning to open Shopify, you have to just you shouldn't just listen, okay, it's good, like something like. You have to just open the Shopify, try it for a while and see if it works, and then if it's not working, you can see what can I do better, and you can navigate it. But you cannot say it's not working, because there are people who is selling on Shopify. I mean, anybody can, but the thing is, you have to pick up the right strategy to promote your stuff and sell your stuff, because if it works for someone else, it should work for you too. If it's not working for you and if it works for someone else, it means you are not putting some right steps. So you have to figure out what to do right and make it successful. That's why it's better to find someone who is already doing it, because you can apply his technique and get the same results. And this last one is don't quit, because if you stay in a thing for a long time, it's eventually become successful. For example, if you are starting a YouTube channel and then you try it for a month and then quit, it's not going to happen. Like I had started an engineering channel. For 1 month, nothing seems to be happening. I tried 10 months, nothing seems to be, like, not even a slight improvement. Like I was getting some cents per month or something like that. Then I was doing like 20 months. So after the 2 years of putting the effort, something started to happen. And once it happened, the next thing, next improvement happened all of a sudden. Like that's why people who made millions says it's hard to make $1 million. It takes a long time to take $1 million, but it takes only few times to take $2 million, because once you made $1 million, the $2 million is easy. So that's why like if you are trying to blow up on YouTube, that getting, for example, getting $1,000, or if you're targeting for $1,000 a month, that's hard. Like that's a little bit time taking. Like you have to be patient for that. But converting 1,000 into 2,000 is easy, because now you have a lot of attention. You can improve upon things. You can even make the old videos better. Like you can put up thumbnail. Like you can improve the old things you already did, and then even you can put the same thing again and edit it in a better way. Like you can do that, right? So it requires patience. A lot of people don't have patience and they quit suddenly. So it seems like impossible. But if you stay on a thing for a long time, it will eventually become successful. That's the thing. And that's it, guys.